So my name is Richard Carranza. I'm a Tucson native, born and raised here in Tucson, Arizona, and I'm thrilled to be back in my hometown for the 42nd annual La Frontera Tucson International Mariachi Conference. This is really an iconic event, not only for the city of Tucson, but for mariachi students around the world. It's hard to put into words what a child, a young adult feels when they have their heroes, their musical heroes, that they listen to their recordings and they listen to how they perform. And then all of a sudden, they're in a room with them and they're teaching the students, and the students are learning literally at the knee of the masters. So you have a beginning level for all the instruments. You have a level 2, a level 3, and then for our students that are much more advanced, we have the master level. And the master level is where those students are studying directly and learning their repertoire and how to articulate and how to play and how to really interpret a song. It's about teaching students not just how to play music, but teaching students what it means to play our music. Teaching students that when you put on that traje de charro, it means something. So that means you don't come with your tie off, it connects to history. So our students are not only learning how to play and how to play different types of musical forms in the mariachi repertoire, but they're learning how to be professionals in front of an audience.
Well, I'll never be blue. My dreams come true. On a blue,
So I've talked a lot about the musical part of the Frontera Tucson International Mariachi Conference, but I think another part of the conference that really sets it apart from many others is that there is a ballet folklorico component to the conference. So we have students from around the country that not only come here for the musical classes, but also for the classes de baile. And they have recognized maestros from Mexico, from Colima, that are teaching them new steps and teaching them and choreographing on the spot new ways of dancing different songs. And just as hard as the music students are working, the ballet folklorico students are also zapateando and learning new choreography. What I shared with the students when I had the opportunity to do a workshop this week was that once you pick up your instrument or you put on your dance shoes, you become part of an international family. Compañeros, compañeras. And that's a beautiful thing for students to understand, that they belong to something that's greater than the sum parts of each one of us by ourselves. And it's a beautiful thing to see. It's a panoply of color. When you see the dresses and you see the sombreros and then you hear the music and you hear the thundering beat of those guitars and the guitarrón and the vihuela and the violins and the trumpets and the harp. It's a beautiful experience that happens once a year right here in Tucson. This is our Super Bowl. This is our World Series. This is Christmas. That's nice. This is our Christmas. We are the longest continuously running mariachi conference in the world. And that really says something about Tucson and who we are as Tucsonans and how we value and just appreciate the cultural roots and the heritage that's associated with mariachi music.